Hello again and welcome to Infinite Transcendence. Today I want to talk about the most important relationship of all. What is the most important relationship of all? Throughout our life we're told that relationships are important and that, relationship with your family and your friends or your acquaintances and your coworkers, they should all be maintained and that they're all critical. We've all been told that these relationships are a core part of your life. Some people are told that relationships are the most important part of your life. That's what life's all about. It's about finding the ultimate person, the perfect person, settling down and living happily ever after. But we never really talk about what should be the most important relationship of all. And that's the most important relationship of all should be with none other than yourself. Why? Well, you are you. Who knows yourself better than you? Who do you spend most of your time with? You spend most of your time with yourself. Who do you know better than anybody else? Yourself. You see yourself day in, day out. You're around yourself the most. You have all the same interests and hobbies. So why would you have the strongest relationship with yourself? Why would anybody focus on building relationships with others when their own relationship with themselves are faulty? Yeah, people do this all the time. People, they look at how they can please others, how they can attract others, how they can make others happy, what can they do to fit in, how can they maintain status amongst others without looking at themselves and how to strengthen themselves? Because if your relationship with yourself is weak, how can you have a relationship with others that's going to be on a strong foundation? You'll just be clingy and needy, and you'll need them for support and comfort without really focusing on yourself. And that not only weakens your relationship with you, it also weakens the relationship with them. A lot of people who are needy and clingy, it shows. When you're self-assured and confident and you don't care what others think and you don't worry about what others think, that comes across strong. Like, see, me, I was always the odd guy. I was always the one of the guy that stood out in the crowd. And even though some people might not agree with what I said or thought, they always respected the fact that I was always sure and comfortable in myself. And that's something that you want to do, is you want to get to know yourself, get to love yourself, spend time alone. People are scared of being alone and doing their own thing. They're scared they're going to be seen as weird or creepy or oddball, or that something's wrong with them. And that's something that I think people need to fix overall, is spitting. There's nothing wrong with doing things, and there's nothing wrong with having a couple days to yourself with the phone, turned off or muted, except for maybe important calls or work calls, and just not going out, not doing anything, or maybe go out by yourself, but just sit down and have some self-reflection time. Think about yourself introspectively, where you're at in life, what you want, what are your goals, who do you want to, what kind of person do you want to be, you know and people get so scared of doing that, they fill their lives up with noise, with obligations, with kids and pets and spouses. They have to have someone there because they don't want to have to be alone or feel alone or take that introspective look at themselves and have to worry about seeming lonely or alone, or that they're not satisfied. So they try to block it out with other distractions. And if you want to make your life the best as possible, which I assume if you're on infinite transcendence, that's what you want to do. You want to focus on making your lifestyle the kind of life where you're not muting things out. You're focusing on keeping your connections close, and you're focusing on staying alert and tuned and constantly tweaking your life like the experiment or like the canvas it is, not just trying to distract and run from reality. So definitely look at yourself. Who's your most important relationship? Focus on that relationship, which it should be, again, you, and focus on building the strongest bond with yourself and getting to know yourself. And how do you guys feel in regards to your relationships? Do you feel that your relationship with yourself is strong or weak? Do you feel that you could work on it? Do you feel you have a very high self-worth or self-belief? Let me know. Post in the comments, either in an article or in a video. And again, subscribe to the newsletter, get new amazing information and great content. And well, until next video, guys, and next article, take care and have a good day. Bye.